Was that really a dragon? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get that armor. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. I think he's still out there. To flee. Enough! This ends now! You've already lost. God!
And what did it
You win! I submit! That's the end. Let me see if I can get that door open. Imperial dogs! Where'd you come from? Now. Look. Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
No más, por favor. Hey, geek. Is it so easy to convince you to play Skyrim again? You gotta grow a spine, man. Switch to my favorite.
Done then? This way.
Gonna have to bear with me, I haven't played in quite a while.
You fellows happened along just in time.
Don't do that.
These boys seemed a bit upset.
What are you doing?
Entertaining comrades.
What are you doing? What's going on? A dragon is attacking. What are you doing?
Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think, I hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You You have no authority over me, boy.
Smoking in front of a former smoker. A anonymous taking a big old chug.
There's something in this sketch.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages
Getting
ago.
Smirnoff iced at the AA meeting. Always a good time.
See if you can get it open with some things. We'll need everything we can.
Take all my plans.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Now I wanna try if I can fight without abusing the hotkey trick, because there was some criticism. I think it's valid, so I'm gonna try and think of something to well, I guess this solves that problem when he draws all the aggro, but in the future I'll try and think about it. PC height, effects, backpedaling or not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. The faster you are, the faster you backpedal, obviously. So, Hiles would be the best. Actually, they added a few movement speed increasing items in the anniversary edition, so I think it's a high elf with the ring of the wind or something. I think that's what it's called. Not sure about the numbers because I haven't played it in a while, but it should be like 30% increase to your movement speed, on top of high elves having, I think, 10% more than a default race. So if I'm not going to cancel the animation, it means I'm sitting duck for quite a while. So if it doesn't stun him, it might not even be worth it to go for a power attack. Whoops. Can be killed now. Luckily, I got the kill count first. I'll see how my tactics change, if at all. It's gonna be challenging not to use the trick, because it's just so convenient. Might die here with so little health left.
Where'd you come from? Already, you're as good as that. That it? Your best. Mercy! All right, let's see if we can find a way out.
2 rings from the fishing thing, yeah. I think even the Warlock's ring gives you a 5% boost to your movement speed. Oh, so the one you get from the quest is plus 10, yeah. There's no way I'm fishing for the plus 15. So your max speed could be, what is it, like 1.10? And another 10% on top of that, so 1.21 gigawatts, baby. No crafting run? You betcha. I'm gonna try and make some minor improvements to the no crafting two-hander. See See how rusty I am, yeah. Pretty rusty. Oi, mate. Maybe I shouldn't be standing. Oh, come on, I'm gonna get wrecked here. Whoops. Oh well. How do you quick load? Is it F9? With the Warhammer. Yes. Always with the Warhammer. Wait, give me a second now to concentrate here. Come on. Yikes, I forgot just how useful cancelling those animations is. Just so slow when you don't cancel. Steel Axe was always your favorite? Fit perfectly with YOLO Nord builds. Never changed. Old but gold.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not.
Watch me get destroyed yet again. Oh yeah, there's no way. Just too slow. So this probably makes greatswords better.
I'd rather not tangle with her.
Or I'm gonna have to start bashing stuff. Just so good when you cancel the backswing. Just so much faster. Okay, we'll see. How far you can get if you intentionally don't use that micro trick. Okay, let's enable survival, just because it's, I guess, objectively harder, even though I don't really enjoy it here. And spoiler alert, I don't really know a lot about survival, so probably gonna be dying in stupid ways. So what's our first move? First move is probably going to Solitude. Getting that sweet Akatosh stone. Do I have enough gold for that? Oh, shit. Oh, and I want to get Agent of the Bella eventually, because it does indeed work. I just tested it on a wrong race back when I did the unarmed guide. So if you don't want an animation cancel, my best bet would be for them to block, which makes it a guaranteed stun. Well, something like that is kind of the perfect engagement for me. It's not as great if he doesn't block, because then it's not a guaranteed stun. What's the chance to stun the stagger, I guess, with the Warhammer? Does anybody know that? From the top of their dome? Yeah, straight from the top of my dome as I rock the microphone. Waka waka. It's so slow. It's like I'm casting a root spell on myself. Absolutely disgusting. That works for me. Not gonna block, huh? Whoops. Maybe I should have. Come on, you know you wanna. Yikes. Such a risky play now. Gonna have to use it. How many... Test it out later. How many attacks can you get in after you bash someone? Come on, I have to neutralize at least one. Okay, there was a slight window there. Riveting gameplay. Come on. Okay, that's one way to do it. It's pretty close to dying. Maybe I can risk it here. Get out of there, it's gonna blow. Get fricked, son. When I'm drained, I can't really fix that by sleeping in a bedroll, right? Have to sleep in a rented bed? Will I need this money? I don't think so. Do you need money with a two-handed build? Maybe if you want to grind the skill later on. What difficulty? Don't insult me. Swag, swag, swag. We're all about the swag here. That's why I'm playing a 12-year-old game. Got him. That one hurt. You should probably loot their armor just so you don't die from cold. Oh, that's a good idea. I should. I'm just not used to playing survival. Come on, come on, come on. That's one down. Lucky me. Alright, you can't level up in survival without sleeping, right? I think I can just brute force this one. So what's my warmth status? 13 plus 17. Not great. 17, 13 for shoes. 24. It's pretty good. I don't really want to wear light armor. If anything, I want to level heavy up. What else can I can get bracers, right? They're also light armor. Oops. Oh, whatever. Just put some on. And obviously I had bracers before, but I forgot.
Never should have come here. Enough of this!
Oh, that's another thing I forget as well. You don't heal automatically in survival, right? I'm used to just waiting between engagements to heal up. Does that work in survival? I don't think so. You also get tired a lot faster, so really be getting used to doing this. Right. And the key. I keep misclicking. I see better in this game. I just turn up the brightness. Not really. Maybe I can pick up a torch just for quality of life. Actually, let me test this. Does the greatsword feel significantly faster? Actually, the greatsword and the battle axe have the same speed? Or am I crazy? Dying almost completing a dungeon in the beginning of the game is perhaps the worst feeling. Yes. Just gotta get used to it. Basic enemies are quite challenging on legendary. And I'm pretty sure the two-handed is the worst playstyle.
You ready to die today, huh?
Oh no, the wrong power sack. Give me the torch. Can you? Okay, right. Gonna archer there and a two-hander here. That's a steel battle axe, right? It's gonna be a okay upgrade. What's the hold up? Come on, you know you wanna. Guaranteed stun. Don't mind if I do. Why am I even clearing this now that I think about it? For the XP, I guess. Still got it. I think gold is more important in survival just because it's much more convenient to buy your food. Stamina is hunger, right? And magicka is exhaustion. What's health? Oh, that's called, right? No wolves when you go through Ambushard, huh?
Things look quiet now. Come on, there's my own.
Ain't every day we get a course. What's all this about?
Give me everything that's edible. Okay, that's kind of pathetic. Sunlight. Oh yes, in case you haven't noticed, I got a new computer.
You're right.
I can finally stream in
We need to get word to Jarl
1080p.
Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Had one. Fantastic.
Oh, that's the jet engine spooling up,
Come on inside.
if you can hear it.
Sigrid, get company.
Salmon steak, seared slaughterfish. Cheese wheels aren't really efficient if I remember correctly. Yeah, not really. They do heal decently though.
We've been so worried about you. Oh, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to
Any
eat.
more food I can take?
Now then, boy.
Not really.
Helgen. How did you get away?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned.
Okay, let's get to Solitude. Maybe I can sell off some of my trash here.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
for
gotta
now.
get back to cleaning.
Oh, now I remembered. I think the most depressing encounter in the early game is actually just fighting a wolf. When it gets you down to critical HP. Feels bad, man. Oh. Well, let me do a little test now. So if I bash, how many attacks can I get in? 2? Probably just 1. That was not a good bash. Yeah, it seems it's kind of just 1 attack. That's why I think it's better to spend your stamina on power attacks. I could be wrong though. If I'm not using the hotkey trick, might be better to go for a bash and an attack, just to be safe. Although that's kind of maybe too monotonous, too boring. I don't know. I'll see. I can finally play Skyrim without using the ultra low graphics mod. Should have teleported with. Maybe I can hit this guy.
They say Helgen.
How much is an assault? 20 bucks? No, I don't want you to
You have
succeed.
committed crimes against
25.
Skyrim and the people. Smart wolf.
Taxi. Guess I don't really. Oh, well, there is food there.
What's the meaning of this interruption? As house Carl, my job is to deal with all danger. Whatever. I'm starting to think.
I want to hear what you have
Hey,
to say.
what is...
What's this about Riverwood being out of order? The Smith, isn't it? And your
Solid
sure
fellow.
Helgen was destroyed
That's what she
by a
said.
dragon. Really? But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. But it's irrelevant.
I don't really care about the story.
I serve Jarl
Now,
Balgruuf.
Let's just get through it.
continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most... Be careful. We should not...
Enough!
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irrelevant. Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Whoops. We just had a crash, so sorry about that. That's interesting. The anniversary edition was pretty stable up to this point. Love your wits. Thanks, man. When's my last save? Hopefully the autosave. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. Stream still up? Yeah. I know Skyrim is famous for being glitchy and so on, but
Explains why the guards
it's actually fairly stable from my experience.
Just
make a move toward Balgruuf.
So, you were at Helgen,
Make a move, come on.
but it's
Okay,
none of my
well, he is
concern who the
married, so.
Irileth was right. What do you say now?
Although,
Shall we
monogamy
continue
might not be the only
break
answer.
our walls
Irileth,
against the dragon?
how do you feel now, huh?
Lord, we should send troops
I
to
can make a
Riverwood
move
at once.
whenever I want. I'm a
This is the
strong,
most immediate danger.
independent orc woman.
In the mountains.
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
What's the hurry?
I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my
Oh,
home
what a
and
shame.
slaughters my
I can't
people.
bump when they're
Irileth,
sitting.
send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yeah.
If you'll excuse me, I'll that would be
I'm just here for the food, dude.
Come, let's go find Jarl Balgruuf, my court wizard.
Now what can I actually prepare here? I need salt for everything, right? Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Do I need salt piles for every single recipe? Real bleaks. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna buy food. I can't be bothered to go through all that stuff to find the most efficient one.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
So rise up, rise up.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
What was I supposed to do? Alright, I need to read a letter. Lead a letter. Breakfast of Champions.
You just can't go in order that far.
Can you die from sleep deprivation, hunger and so on? Well, I'm assuming you can, but I meant it more like, can I die when I'm fast traveling?
Capital. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time in Solitude? A beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already.
My husband handles the honest pay for honest work.
Now loot every single piece of food she has.
And Father says we have to be polite to guests.
Oh, hello. Have a seat, mate.
That's raw. It's raw. You donkey.
Help with the goat.
Cheese, don't really want to haul cheese, so I think that's pretty much it.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hand.
Let me take a snack here. Peckish. Limburger. I would like some fermented curd. CMC, how's your day and run going? Well, as you can see, hopefully as you can see by the quality of the stream, I got a new computer, so I'm testing it out.
Position.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until you know.
Day's doing great.
Traitor! You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Does she know now?
I do want to wait for the necklace here.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Tori. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Challenge Tori.
Come on, get on with it.
Fair combat. Such is our way.
Good
Such
shit.
is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Yeah, I kind of went over my budget, but I had a pretty unexpected influx of funds, so I decided to splurge a bit.
On this day, I go to Solitude.
Chilly. This dude's half naked. He doesn't seem to mind. Why am I chilly? Kinda don't like how they implemented the survival mechanic. The NPCs don't care at all. And you get slowed down so much you become
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
a sitting duck.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Such enthusiasm.
Remember the Winking Skeever, Nick. Traders, sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show
Maybe
you
I
the
should
route.
sleep the fatigue off.
We didn't know you said a word.
Alright. Leveling up. Forgot about this. Where's my two-handed?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh yes, there was one more thing I wanted to test out, and that is
Take a good look around.
there's a
I'm sure you'll
chance to
find
get a
something for it. If not, let me know. Oh.
piece of enchanted apparel here, right? Should look into what the chance actually is. One-handed attacks. No, that's not what I want. Because, well, basically, as you know, you hit a plateau at some point, and you can't really get any more damage unless you start crafting. So, that's my only way to increase my damage after I get to that. No crafting plateau.
The gods gave you two hands.
I didn't want to use it before because it's a random spawn. But if it's the only way to maybe potentially kill the Ebony Warrior,
I'm telling you,
I want to test it out as well.
attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
Was I supposed to do something before I talk to this guy?
Riften, Dawn Dawnstar and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it
No,
whatever
it
you
wasn't.
like, General.
Good news.
The man's
Keep
going
your
to
guard
try
up.
to take away.
Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Balgruuf refuses to use his right
I
to
knew I
bear
could count on you, soldier.
On the other hand,
Here,
Ulfric
this is for you.
acknowledged Ulfric's
Show the rebels the futility of their cause.
Gotta love the here. This is for you.
Fine. Let Ulfric pillage a city.
General.
You people and your damn yards.
Sir, you can't force them.
Well, that's gonna be a challenge to manage my inventory now. This I want to sell off. This I don't need. This I don't need anymore. No, I want to keep that. Get out of here, get out of here. See ya. You know, I'm gonna sell off this stuff first. Then I'll be back for the stuff I actually want to keep.
We need to be there to stop it. Draft another letter with the usual. If you need potions, head over to Angeline's aromatics.
So you should be able to, oh, of course I'm going the wrong way as always. You should be able to get a ring of, or some apparel of wielding. 2 plus 40% damage, right? At some point.
Take a good look around. I'm sure
Don't know which level you have to be for that though.
Oh, what a lot. Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
What did I do? Oh, she doesn't want to buy the weapons. Okay,
Finally.
okay. I understand.
Soon. If it's arms or armor you need, see Baron in Castle Down. Bloody good blacksmith.
Aaron said you got here just before trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You have something interesting? Oh, the backpack. Right, right. For my carry weight. Got any wielding gear? Not really. Buffy potions. You know, maybe I should buy a few soul gems as well. I'm gonna need them to recharge my stuff later on. They're really expensive though. What's the plan right now? The plan is,
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
let me think about it first. The plan is get the storm something armor with the frost resistance and 50 bonus HP.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts.
Maybe go to Solstheim for the Stormfang.
Hold on, Gagan.
Then I need to get
Fancy clothes, but you look
some way to
like
recharge my weapons,
your radiant raiments as a large
because most of my damage is gonna come from the enchantments. Probably gonna get Azure Star.
Ulfric's planning an attack.
Okay, give me this. Boots. And I can store the shield for now.
On White Run.
Maybe I should keep something light to keep me warm. I don't really like this kind of inventory management, but it is what it is. So my adventuring gear, I guess, is this. Then I'll have to switch to my fighting gear. Boots, gauntlets, armor, helmet, I don't really need. Okay, that's fine for now. She's got the blessing for the bonus HP. Why am I getting stun locked? Just want to eat. Get some bonus HP so I can actually face the Stormcloak champion.
Yes?
Because she just one-shots you otherwise. You get locked in a kill cam and there's no way to counter it.
Blessings of the 80 vines upon you. How may I help?
Not sure this is gonna help either, but it's better than nothing. 25 bonus HP, right? 7 hours, really? It's not permanent. That's kinda lame.
Wait. Insufferable wait.
Now, I wanted to get the amulet of RK. Is it RK? The one that gives you 10 bonus HP. I usually get it at the Brittleshen Pass, but I'm not too keen on going there with survival on, so what's the other way to get an amulet of RK? I think you could get it in the White Room. Burial Hollow, whatever it's called. State Stone, the move since you play on ring. I think Atronach is too useful to pass up. You get destroyed by magic otherwise.
Where do you want to go?
Although, getting the Warlock's ring and then getting a Seed Stone might be a good idea. You might be onto something. Is Whiterun the city in the center?
Prime and back, and we'll be off.
I'm about to find out.
It's almost getting downright hot now.
Steed is great, but as soon as you encounter mages, you're just dead. No counterplay. You guys have something new for sale? Some spicy items? No, not really. It didn't even activate the warrior stone now that you mentioned the stones. Rusty.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
That's not what I want. Am I working under the right assumption here? If you clear a few skeletons, he gives you the amulet, right? Where is he anyway? There we are.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? I see. I missed. Without that amulet, I'm
stranger.
powerless to confront them. I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the category.
Do you like starting fights for no reason? Whoops. A bit of a waste to spend charges on these guys. Maybe I should have kept my steel battle axe after all. So I'm not crazy. I don't quite remember if you can fight the Stonecock champion at this point. Oh, I think you can, but you have to do it with your Berserk Rage on, or you're gonna get sniped. I think I'm gonna go for it anyway. Oh no, I forgot the map. Come on. Mighty damage range. As I said before, obviously I'm rusty.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. Smart woman. Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
What the heck? Where's my map? Oh, maybe it's in miscellaneous. Of course.
Not what my scouts report, sir. Every day.
What else am I supposed to get? Oh. Obviously, you have to get every single item.
Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support.
Maybe it would have worked regardless.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try.
Stay out of trouble, or...
For once, I remembered. That's the wrong way.
lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Need a ride? I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Have you ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear this whole...
So wait, this lasts for 6 real life hours? That's not too bad then.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
I enjoy this work well. Sure thing. It's yours for it. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful.
Need something?
If it's work you're looking for,
If it's work you need,
Holder's the one
take
to
a
talk
look. Need anything else? Just let me know.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim.
It ain't easy being white. Bees? Beans. Okay, let's see if we can slap her shit. I think I just remembered that you're supposed to have the Atronach active for this, because otherwise you get wrecked. You get wrecked by the what is it called? Frost damage. The axe does. Well, let me try just in case. Since I'm already here. Let's see. You have to take out the entourage as fast as possible, then you can focus on her.
Never should have come here.
Oops. I have no idea what happened there. I know my kill cam got cancelled for some reason. Let's get one more shot.
Never should have.
Okay, that's not a bad start. But that's not the hard part. I might get moved here. Okay, let's see if I do get nuked. Yes, it is, as I feared. So we need to get the Atronach first. Does survival mode make borrowed horses useless? Does the horse teleport with you when you use the carriage? I don't think it does. So if you can't use fast travel, then borrowed horses are useless. Suspended, floating in empty spaces. Maybe it's Thor's hammer.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys...
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual.
pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
Every night, we walk around the Grey Quarter net. We ought to dig a... Oh!
Oh, but I can tame wild horses. Right, I forgot about that part. How much is the map? Is it 250? I got tricked by the light. I thought it was a fire.
Someday we'll get to know each other better. Of course.
Of course. Here, this is for you.
Sometimes. The difference between life and death is swift.
That's an impressive roof. How do you think that works from an architectural standpoint? Maybe my best bet is going to Riften, south from there. This is fine as well, but I should really get a horse first.
Their own Holyfrost farm outside the city. It's honest work.
Have to find a place to warm up first. There was a bandit camp just south of the horse, I think. Why am I wasting my potions when I could just heal up with the restoration? We may never know. Come on, it takes so long to warm up. Spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. Wonder how much damage he does to me. Okay, we're not gonna find out. Is there a spell to warm yourself up? $24, so it's the same. Find a horse. Mammoth steak. Actually a pretty good haul. Horse should be around here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Try and get him stuck somewhere. Here comes the ragdoll. Oh, he's too clever for me. Maybe if I wedge you between these two trees. Shattered my spine. Snapped my spinal cord. Come on, where are you? Finally, that's over with. Let's grab the Helm of Ingol. It's gonna help for the Stormcloak champion fight. Spinal cord ashes. When your spinal cord. No, that's not the Bane voice. When your I don't know. I can't do the Bane voice. I would have to hear it again. When your spinal cord is ashes, you have my permission to die. Now imagine that in a Bane voice. You immediately adopted the dog. That's kind of close, right? I was born in it, molded by it. Which symbols do I need? Snake, wolf, eagle. That's bloody lovely. Now the reasonable thing here is to use this, but I don't want to waste the charges, so maybe I can use Berserker's Rage. Berserk Rage. What? Berserker Rage. It's not too bad. Whoops. That was a dumb move. Do you ever block? Ay, ay, ay. I really am rusty. Yeah, that's a wrap. Get me back in. Yeah, that's too risky if I'm not using my hotkey micro strats. There's a steel battle axe there. Get out of here. Could have gone for a silver greatsword. Would have made this fight easier. That was risky. Would have taken damage. Were it not for the stagger. I guess he never blocks, huh? Drugger don't block. I thought it did. Maybe the one-handers do. The frost damage is doing a number on me. I don't know why I'm not wearing stuff that protects me against it. Slow and steady wins the race. 31 damage. This is better than my steel battle axe, right? Not really. It is lighter. And it does do slightly more damage. when you take the frost damage into account. At some point I should really get the silver greatsword, but there's only one fixed place you can get it at, and it's somewhere around Dawnstar. I think it's this dungeon here, and it's a few bandits deep, or I guess a few silver hand deep inside the fort, so it's not the most convenient way. It's much easier if you get it in this fort. That one's not fixed though. Some standing next to a fire doing nothing. I might as well check for the greatsword, even though your mileage may vary. I guess mine will as well. Maybe try some mounted combat. Oh man, it just looks so ridiculous. This one's even worse. Are you trying to pet him? Mounted combat sleeper OP though. Well, they can still hit you while you're on the horse, though, so might not be as OP as I originally thought. Come on, you got a great sword for me? Doesn't seem like it. The Nighting kill count. Yeah, that's an archer. One more shot with the guy up there. No greatsword, unfortunately. Yeah, some classic Skyrim gameplay. No strategy at all. Just bashing stats. We're gonna have to visit Dawnstar at some point. I think there's a coding joke there. Why move something when you can first make a copy of it, then delete it? There's almost a joke there. Oh yes, quick reflexes is always worth going for. Probably the best perk in the game. I forget how much gold you need to get it. Don't need that much as an orc. I kinda don't wanna go through the transmute grind, though I could just clear the gold mine. So I'll have that. That could work. Ah yes, the deadly slap. Finally, some good freaking magic resistance. There are some guards here, right? Here we go. Get the coal.
By order
Get
of the
the
Yard,
coal,
stop
shoot,
right
shine.
there. Smart work.
Shouldn't take much more than 1k gold. I don't know, I have a heart there, so I don't know if that's 1,000 or 10,000.
Whoa. What's the message?
Right, now we should be good to fight the Solitude champion. Remember, you could optimize the block. Oh, why do I keep clicking? How do you move them? Oh, right, you just use WASD. This is where you can train block, right? And then you can hire the follower there, aggro her, and let her bash your shield in. And that takes you over the edge. You get a free level. What's my block at? Even 20? And quick reflexes is 30? Yeah, that shouldn't be too expensive at all.
I can take you. Where do you want to go?
Should I go for it now? I still think I need a bit more money. I could sell off the anniversary edition stuff. Do I need it for this fight though? Well, it would definitely help, but
My carriage. Where do you want
if
to
I'm
go?
getting one shot, I'm getting one shot through quick reflexes as well, so
You ever met one of them cats?
I don't think there's a point to getting it. Or it could help against the entourage enemies. But as you saw, you can one-shot those with the rage active. Take number 2. curious. Can I one-shot him without Berserker Rage? Berserker Rage? No, I can't. So let me try and clean him up as fast as possible. Should get a snack first. Spam. Okay, that wasn't too difficult, although admittedly we all ganged up on her. So maybe let me try and make it a more fair fight. And save my charges.
Is someone there? That's the best you can do?
See how this goes. It's not looking too promising, I have to admit. Yeah. I think you should just pop Berserker Rage. Kinda no reason not to. Agatha. Getting hungry, huh? Or bored. So you pop Berserker Rage. One tap. How long when they just turn off like that? Central nervous system. KO'd immediately. Alright, now we have a fair fight. Maybe fair fight isn't the way to go. So I still don't have enough HP to survive. How much do I need? 200? Can I get some more HP somewhere? Not really. What's up? Just got done with school. What up? Welcome to the stream. What do I do now? So a fair fight isn't really plausible, it seems. Try it out one more time. He's going for the splits. Man, these Stormcloak soldiers, they really are something. The athleticism, impressive. Whoops. Friendly fire turned on. My bad. Okay, let's try and keep our distance. I am kind of slow, I didn't know why. But the longer, yeah, that's my Berserker Rage gone, so now I'm for sure dead. As soon as she can proc the kill cam, she will kill me. I get that. Not now. I'm in the middle of something. Come on, you're gonna power attack or not? That's bait, by the way. Why am I so freaking slow? I'm getting one shot either way, so gonna lighten my load a bit. Excuse me. I'll keep this for the damage. Come on, Agatha. There you go. You wanna sit in the lap? Come on. Give me a second. No, there. You can't go on the table. Oh man, cats. Let's try a different outfit. So, one tap, one tap. Okay, so obviously this is one way. You just overwhelm her. But let's go for the goody two-shoes fight once again. Or maybe I should have killed off my own troops. Just so my Berserker Rage lasts longer. Or maybe blocking would have saved me. I tend not to block a lot. With some luck you can kind of dodge the Helgen, as you can see. You need to keep your distance. Don't go in when she's blocking. Only commit when she's using the power attack. So it is possible, not exactly reliable, to kill her like this. Man, 50. That's your stamina regen, pro attack cost reduced. This is kind of trash. Does her corpse despawn, or are these items permanent? I would like both the axe and the armor. Is that possible? And that's quite a lot. There's some trash to offload. Not really, no. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. So maybe it is indeed better to go for mobility in this case. Just couldn't keep my distance with all the armor on. At least that's how I felt. What else can we get? We can get the armor hand gauntlets. But maybe I should go for what's her name? For the Black Star first. What do I need there? I need some fire resistance. I only have 30%. I don't know if that's gonna do it. Okay, I think I should go for the Warlock Spring first. As much as I hate to do the fishing quests, because they're kind of grindy. The Warlock Swing is kind of too good to pass up. Too good against mages. And Alnalta's Deep is not really the problem, because I already have max frost resistance. Real problem is the Daedra spellcasters when you enter the star.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the holes. Where do you want to go?
Fishing quests are in Riften, right?
If you've never been to Riverwood, be sure to visit the Black Briar. You mark the that and you forget all.
Prepare yourself for here. This is for you, Overload.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
So specific.
Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
Would you say that was for me?
Some clothes, you damn fool.
I see.
It would seem so.
It would seem like I'm doing all the heavy lifting there.
Thanks. Good luck out there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be making too much fun of them, because I mean they had some limitations there.
I can take you to any. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
That empty stomach sound, it's so cursed. Sounds like you just evacuated your whole bowel in a single movement.
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You have committed crimes against smart woman. Stay out of trouble, boy. May we truly reach enlightenment and deserve our praise to
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home?
Whoa. Whoa. Heal me up, Scotty.
I'll be sure to bring some back for you the next time I go hunting.
I spend so much time... Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles. The blessing of Archay be upon you.
The worst deal in the history of deals. 25 HP for... No, 10 HP for 15 gold.
Tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Finest cuts.
All crafted by the great Aeorlo. Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over. I enjoy this work well enough. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Take a look.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Oh, come on, I hate when that
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to
dialogue
your
system
room.
starts glitching out. Gonna keep that perk. Gonna rise, I'm gonna kick I'm gonna kick some ass in the USA.
Might consider putting
Rock flag and eagle. What am I supposed to be doing? Getting the bed crab, right?
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
The more I think about it, the better this steed stone seems. I think I should go for it when I get the Warlock's Ring. That should neutralize most magical threats. Hey Mindbreakers, how's it going? Where's the crab? Man, frost damage is actually dangerous now, huh? You get chilly, you get slowed down, your max HP is reduced. Not a great combo. Even though I have 80% resistance. Yeah, I did have 80% resistance. Any guards near my location so I can teleport? Not singles in my area? No such luck. New Bard's College DLC, really? Would I be too naive if I asked if it's free? Not free, yeah. That's the Bethesda we know and love. Well, that's how you milk a product.
I never should have come here.
Hired thug. Just one.
I love a good fight. That's all you got?
And didn't steal anything, right?
Think you can take me?
Must be a random encounter. Yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. You should say I'm a master Skyrim player and a streamer. Free copy for streaming. Ay ay ay. How much is the DLC? 20 bucks? Does it add new items or is it only like a storyline thing? So there were 3 bucks, but they get split up somehow, seemingly. I wonder what's considered I guess significant following to be able to get review copies and such.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
How many quests before I get the Warlock's Ring? 3 or 4? Not my favorite part of the game, as you can probably tell. Well, maybe we should keep the creep shots to a minimum. What I've seen, it's really dependent on the game dose. Sometimes all you need is like 1k use. Well, it's probably the smaller the company, the better your chances are. If you're a small channel.
Not now. Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you. I'm grateful for your efforts. Here, take this.
I'm grateful for your efforts. That's how we should all speak.
You're headed to Falkreath. It's all in this note.
George likes his chicken spicy.
You know Bellathor's shop in Whiterun? That'd be a good place to start. He carries all sorts of things like that.
Says it's 10 bucks. Good review. Well, I might get it then. And what's the new content you get. It's all on this note. No, hold up. Yeah, glassfish. Oh no, I need to get a glassfish. That's kind of boring. Because it's random, right? Unless you go to Blackreach. What was the best shot? I think you had the best shot getting it here. Or does it not really matter? Can you get it here as well? I'll just play it safe. Because I know I can get it there. I forgot what the name of the village is. Iverstead? Yeah, I think it's Iverstead. Sounds interesting. Think you can milk it for better builds? New shouts. Magic wand. I'll take a look at it. If it improves some of my builds, then I might buy it. Quest and story. Yeah, I'm not really big on quests and story. It's not gonna win me over, but items may. I would really like to somehow get the two-hander and the one-hander built back to their original glory, but their original glory was only caused by marked for death being broken, so doesn't seem too likely we'll be getting back to the old glory days. Tell me there's a fishing rod there. Here's hoping.
Never should have come.
Riveting combat. Get sniped, son. The river is lava. Well, they're dead now. She wasn't playing by the rules. By the way, how does the stream look? Is it actually 180p with 60 FPS? Good, good. Okay. Take a break now. Go grab a sandwich or something, cause this is just gonna be fishing for a few minutes. There's some bitrate issues going on. What does that mean? Should I go for a lower bitrate on Streamlabs? That's more of a internet connection problem. Is it not? I have no idea how bitrate issues manifest themselves. You lost your catch. Becoming a bit blurry. Should have a pretty decent internet connection. So I don't know what's happening in there. FPS is perfect. Good, good, good. Because quality like that seemed like a pipe dream for a long time. Especially when you're used to, ultra low graphics and resolution from at least a decade ago. You can catch a glacier here, right? I'm not just wasting my time and yours. What will I do with a drunken fisherman? What will I do with a drunken fisherman? What will I do with a drunken fisherman? Early in the morning. What was the other one? My mother told me someday I would buy fishing rod and good bait. Fish from distant shores. Can somebody please check if I can get a glassfish here? Because I'm starting to think I'm crazy. Don't tell me they nerfed the percentages. Sound of RNG based quest progression was a mistake. How to lose all of your viewers tutorial for 2024. 100% speedrun. Come on, dude. I have to be missing something. Noble Barcosti. Can you get demonetized for singing songs? Probably. Okay, let me Google this. Skyrim glassfish. Temperate lakes like the ones near Falkreath, Gearman's Hall, or Riften. What time of day it is? 6:29 p.m. This is Gearman's Hall, right? Does it have to be a specific time of day? Whoops. So wait, how did this work? So if you can see ripples, that means it's a fish? What's better, Skyrim or New Vegas? Well, whatever's more fun for you. As a game, I think New Vegas is better. But I think also at the same time the story's kind of overrated. But that's probably just because I'm not big on stories in games. Peak fishing times, but it's been so long I don't remember. Lots of ripples when you cast. So if you don't see ripples, you should just reel in immediately, huh? I know, to me Skyrim is kind of like, what could I compare it to? McDonald's. You know what it's going to be like. It's not a masterpiece, but it gets the job done. And I kind of well, I don't want to take credit for it, but you know, I guess I did partially think of this gimmick, so it makes it more fun for me. Ripples? No ripples. No ripples. Holy moly, they must have nerfed the percentages or something, because I don't remember this being such a pain. Mile wide but an inch deep. Yeah, that's one way to describe it. Although I think it is so deep that you can kind of, it is so wide that you can kind of artificially add depth to it. Okay, this is getting kind of insane. Should I be fishing during the night? Can't really make any progress until I get the damn fish. I don't know, for a while Skyrim was like the greatest game ever. Then the excitement kind of died off, so it became, in my opinion at least, kind of like a punching bag. And I think it's slightly undeserved. Shame Skyrim fishing isn't more of a mini game. Well, yeah, a lot of this creation stuff is kind of slapped on. What is this, like the 10th time I'm getting no fish at all? Let's try a different location. Everyone in your school talked about at the bag then. About which game you think? You mean New Vegas? Any fishing spots around here? This is exactly why I don't like crafting, because it involves a lot of grinding, and this is basically the same at this point. So I don't like this part of the build, but the Warlock Spring is too good to pass up, as I said before. Tend to treat every Bethesda release as a rated slap. Yeah, that's true. I think people are kind of hypocritical. I mean, people call Skyrim slop, but I mean, obviously it's profitable, and every new DLC seems to be profitable because they keep churning them out. They wouldn't if people didn't buy them. So if everybody's hating on Skyrim, who's buying the DLCs then? except for me, I guess. Should just tackle a late level dungeon right now. What's the most difficult dungeon in Skyrim? What do you guys think? I would say it's probably around here somewhere. Forgot what the name of it was. The one that's full of Falmer. That has to be one of the most difficult dungeons. Good to go, have fun all. Take care, man. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. No fishing spots, huh? There's one near Riften. Liar's Retreat. Yeah, that's the one. Absolutely insane. It's like as soon as you get in, it's like 3 Falmer, 1 Archer, 2 melee ones, and 1 Falmer Mage. I think there's an additional Falmer in the these barracks, sleeping area, whatever it is. When you kill the starting ones, it's not as bad, but the start is brutal. Brutal. Think I can get a glass fish at the docks. Buxycat, no. Buxycat, you were my main fishing scientist. Who's gonna help me now? Strap yourselves in, boys. No splashing, that's promising. My expectations were subverted. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. I don't want to go to Black Reach. Yes, it's almost as intense as fishing in real life. Four Seasons dungeon. No, that's a DLC dungeon, right? CC, creation content. No, I've only done Vivaldi's Four Seasons. My brain is slowly shutting off. What do you guys suggest? Maybe Maybe I should do it in the morning. Oh man. Whatever. Let's try to do it in the morning. As slow and as annoying as this is, it's still faster than going to Blackreach. The legit way, at least. Really? Lucid dreaming. You can lucid dream? Cool.
Hold, before I let you into Rift, for the privilege of entering the city, what does it matter? Don't want in, huh? Fine. Have a good walk to the next city.
You think I don't have a choice?
You have committed crimes against smart.
I do. Subway Surfers gameplay in the top. Screaming.
Welcome to Riften.
That's a good idea. I don't have Subway Surfers though. I do have Kingdom Rush.
Never done an honest day's work.
Turn of the Dragon. Got the coin? You're welcome. Take a look.
Pog.
Sure thing. It's your day.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Yeah. I'm saying you've got the coin. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an and in my line of work. Simple.
Look, I don't care.
Take a hint, lass. You want to make some...
Bogfish. Fish is so heavy.
Come find me.
You knew around with
Sorry, I'm
Take my
afraid I
advice.
can't help you much right now. We're currently in Norway.
Kind of fishing gameplay at the top. Yeah, if I want to doze off, am I right?
Ready to make some customers.
Very well, Talon.
New in town.
Myself from this deadly mission.
We're not letting you out. Just keep this.
So what? Let's say 8 p.m.
Let us all sit in peace.
Next time, you might want to get dressed before
AM.
you leave the house.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the B&B bar. But don't have
Another round of exhilarating gameplay. Witness the action this summer. I'm in denial at the moment. That's which stage I'm at. And here I thought I couldn't find fishing more boring. Praise be. What the hell was that? They entered the fugue state for a hot minute there. Praise the Lord. I'm supposed to go to Falkreath, right? Bam.
Need a ride?
God, the bugger. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to get another one.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Oh, I need to get a goldfish later?
You ever met one of them
That one's a bit easier, I think.
Hear this whole
Managed to play Skyrim again. I haven't done it in at least 2 years. Yeah, I haven't played it for quite a while either. Last time I played it was the Pure Mage stream, I think. Maybe even a year ago at this point.
I'm grateful for your efforts. Here, take this.
I'm grateful for your efforts.
Maybe you can help me. If either these Nords or Imperials have... Thank you. Here, this is for you.
I should get a here, this is for your counter.
What do you need? Of course.
Of course. This is some Looney Tunes type shit.
Almost tasty.
Oh no, I just got a superpower.
If either these Nords or Imperials had some red in their blood, this war...
That's how he treats addictions.
Excellent. You've done us a great service.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your reward. Alright then.
I was really deep into heroin when they switched it for powdered sugar. Man, that really gave me a scare. Got me back on the right track. Oh no, there's no carriage outside of Falkreath. This place really is a dump. Yes, exactly. Now he'll think there's a random chance to become invisible every time he chugs a bottle of skooma. Pepsi bowl, a skooma glass. I don't give a damn. This would have been a good time to clear Alta's Deep. The corpse is tanking all the hits. MVP. Zombie. Haven't seen those guys before. How tanky is the horse? Pretty tanky. I think he's tankier than the ordinary, I guess, horses. He definitely has a bit more stamina. But yeah, he's not dying anytime soon. Although apparently he can catch a disease. Well, that sounds pretty cool. I've never done their quest. Sounds like it would work great with the ritual stone. Necromancer type of character. Maybe the Undertaker. Can the zombies use their fists? Or do they have to use weapons? Should really play the Undertaker build again.
What is it? Dragons? I get nervous.
Okay, so I do remember correctly, you can use these guys to teleport. That's what I quick saved. interesting how memory works. I thought it would work up until the point I got close. Then I started doubting it. They use weapons. Oh, that's a shame. Thought you could get the ultimate tag team. This next quest should be the goldfish. And that should be it. I think then we can get the Warlock's ring. These fetch quests are really time consuming on survival. Not a fan.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Gonna get cold tonight.
Where is she?
Need something? You're headed to White. It's all in this note. I'll take my leave then.
And you can get a goldfish right here. Prepare for some more fishing, guys.
Need a ride?
Let me dress up first.
All right. I can take you to an...
His wind home is closer.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Hurry up. My carriage is...
You appreciate that they chose the most bare bones fishing system possible? A man of culture, I see. A fellow man of culture. Well, you know what they say. less is more. I getcha, haven't you heard? Less food is more food. I don't think she appreciates. Where's the bait? Where's my fishing spot? Where are the drugs going? Less fun is more immersive. Can you just pick them up in the water? Yes. I got that. Well, thanks, Remicidal. I appreciate it.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats?
I think it makes for a simple but effective gimmick.
Near this hole?
What is it?
Did you know there's... Could I keep him? You're the best. Thanks.
No, as much as I was hating on the fishing creation. This is probably the best part of it.
You might consider putting on something.
They ain't asking for much. Just a feast.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. Thank you.
You got me there. Fishing creation. That's kind of cute. Gives reason to use unique gear rather than scrapping it down. Yeah, exactly. Because otherwise, whatever you craft, it's the best gear. No exceptions. Maybe the ethereal crown and such. But when it comes to weapons and armor, you know the drill.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drink, and warm bed. If it's work you need, help. Let's save that appetite, hmm?
Carrying too much, huh?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show to your room, right this way.
Probably shouldn't be buying this. Waste too
Need
much.
anything else? Just let me know. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Put on some clothes, you damn fool.
Maybe if I started actually blocking more often, I would be able to organically get to level 30. Okay, this should be our ticket to getting the Warlock Sword. And I'm gonna call it a day after I get the one of the best items in the game. Especially when playing no crafting.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
You got no clothes. You should get some.
Please help me.
I'm going to use
Yes?
my job at the Helgen.
You're headed to Morthon. It's all in this note. Until next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. No carriage from Morthal either. Solitude is probably the closest, right?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. I can take you to any of the whole happening.
Hello, Snownimus. Welcome to the stream. You seem to be partying. items nearby so I can warm up. Pinata. Going for Warlock's Ring. You know what's up. You know the drill.
Yes. Make it quick.
Oh, I first have to read something, I assume. Of course. Here, this is for you.
Yeah. How much?
500.
Coin, always greasy. Here's where you need to go.
Now get out of sight of the guards, and you can take him out. Much simpler. Feeling kind of messed up my plan there. Kind of speedy for an old man. Oh, son of a... Maybe I'll have to fight all three of them. I do have Berserk Rage. Rage. Okay, let's do it the proper way then. What kind of magic are they gonna spam? Might as well get the Helm of Ingo. Whoops, I dropped it somewhere. That wasn't too smart. Yeah, that's why you kill him before he gets here. That's a lot of damage. Too much magic damage. I do have the Atronach, right? Yeah. Okay, maybe I should ignore him and kill the one with the shock spells first. As I attack the flame one. Even though I have the worst resistance to shock spells.
I can still put up a fight.
Oh, but I forgot. Frost spells also slow you down. Yeah, these mages are insanely strong. Burning through potions. again, I can absorb some of their attacks, which I can use to heal up. So I should probably still kill him first, just because he has frost spells, and because he's the closest. Now find some cover if possible. Come on now. You coming or what? Which one has the shock spells? Doing a bar with mages? That's pretty smart, honestly. Yeah, this is extremely annoying. So, I can't waste too much time because I'm getting colder by the minute. I can't run fast because I have to wear armor to counter both the cold and the magic damage. Is there any fire nearby so I can at least Why do I not eat? Because I always forget. I'm still not used to survival mode. Well, maybe I should use Ekatosh Stellan. Still, it's a challenge to close the distance. Any blacksmiths in Morthal? Any fireplaces? Gimme. Yeah, on Legendary it does take a while. If you're not Breton. Is there really no external place to warm up here? Why is my stamina recharging so slowly? Okay, fair enough. Should have slept before the fight. I thought I would intercept the old guy, and I wouldn't have to fight the two mages. I forgot how strong they are. Let's take a nap and take it from there.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to... Sure thing. It's yours for a bit. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. All right. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Take a look. All right then.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
That's one way to do it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of doing this.
Oh well.
So let me try again. I can just go and sleep now. The most fun type of weapon to play with? To me, it's two-handed weapons, definitely.
Welcome to the moor side. If you need... Sure thing. It's yours for a bit. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. There ain't much to offer, but if you want to play... Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Oh. Okay.
A new face. Such a welcome sight. Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing to fear. Old Norbert will lighten your
Now that I think about it, I could have increased my shock resistance by completing the first Mage's Guild quest. Okay, take number 3. No, I hate wasting my potions like this. Damn it. I hate mages with a passion. Two-handers are the worst way to fight mages. You start swinging, and they just backpedal. Zero cares in the world because they're just faster than you. convincing fight. Can't play a medieval RPG without going two-handed. Ooga booga grind set. If you're 20 years old and you're still not ooga booging, what are you doing with your life? Like daggers plus invisibility, but currently two-handed seems more fun in my current build. And what better way to finish off this video than by fishing yet again. I promise this is the last time. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. Now we can finally counter mages with that sweet ward. Excuse me. What can I throw away? Okay. That's gonna do it for today. I'm gonna call it here. What does Susano Yagami say? I can't really read Spanish. I'm gonna try. No hablo inglés, pero me can't read that one. Entretiene mucho tus vidas. Oh, so I don't speak English, but I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think this says I find your videos entertaining, sobre todo los de builds, Fallout, y Vegas buen contenido, bro. I don't know, buen is good. So I assume you like the videos. So thanks for the support, dude. It's easier to make mages run out of magic when they have missile spells. Is that a myth, by the way? Can Skyrim mages even run out of magicka? I think they kind of have ridiculous amounts of it. Enough that practically they kind of are unable to run out. The laugh to the tiny Minecraft finished after defeating 3 mages. Yeah, it was close. That would have stung. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna be streaming a bit more tomorrow as well. And actually these days I'm pretty free, so I think I'm gonna be streaming every day. They do run out. Interesting. I know they at some point kind of just give up. Even the dragon priests. So I guess that could have been them running out of magicka. Okay, guys. See ya tomorrow then.